How's it going, everyone? It's jblader, and if you'll notice here, you'll see I have a wonderful Altaria. I did some training off camera, and let's take a look. We got Cloudy Altaria, and I've given it I think it's Sassy Nature plus Special Defense minus Speed. These stats aren't fabulous, but they're okay. Giving it the Quick Law to hold. Of course, we got Ruby, we got Bucket. Look at that 147 attack, which is actually insane. Then we've got Icy the Ninetales. We got Bikini the Ampharos, and Starfish the Starmie. Very quick. Wish you could attack a little bit harder, but hey, it's okay. Anyhow's it, I went to Verdant Town and got my hands on a Pokéblock case. Yeah, that's where we were supposed to get it. So we can now access the Safari Zone. And I've been putting this off because I didn't have that. So let's go. Let's go check out the Safari Zone and see if there's anything interesting here. We're also going to be allowed an encounter. And how I'm going to rule this is I'm just going to throw Pokeballs. And the first thing I catch is our encounter for the Safari Zone. Don't know how much this is going to be changed compared to the standard Emerald Safari Zone. Let's see if it's looking much different. Or if it's much different. Nope, looks the same. We're going to have some items in here. We're going to have a step counter, so I got to be cautious of that. There's little shrines for us to put items in, or Pokeblocks in. And usually an area over here to the right, yeah, where these guys are, opens up after you defeat the Elite Four, and you can get some different encounters. Anyway, let's see what our encounter is going to potentially be. Okay, an Apom. Apom is cool. Now, how this is going to work... Oh, they changed it so you can actually just battle. Okay, well, this is interesting. How do I not knock this out is the question. I'm pretty sure every single thing I have and every single move I have is going to knock this out. Draining Kiss is going to be the closest to not knocking it out. Well, let's just throw some Great Balls. I have plenty of these. Maybe we can just get a lucky catch. Okay, that was a lucky catch. We'll take it. A female Apom. Things you might find on the beach is our theme. And what I'm thinking you might find on the beach that might be fitting for Apom is some gloves. Sometimes people, especially if it's cold outside, you might take some gloves to the beach. To keep warm. If you're a fisherman, you may take some gloves to the beach to keep the fish and scales and stuff off your hands. And if you're a surfboarder, you may have some wetsuit gloves that you take to the beach. So we have gloves, the Apom, put into box 1. There we go. I'm going to run around and see what else we can find here. I know there's some items in here, some people to talk to, bunch of good stuff. I want to keep going deeper, but I forgot to bring a bike. Something tells me that rare Pokemon live in the outlying areas. I don't have the right bike for that one. We need the Acro bike. Another Apom. We got a different part of the Safari Zone here. Relieve your tired feet. This is a rest house. If you put a Pokeblock on the feeder, Pokemon are attracted to it. I think Pokemon with the same sort of nature are always drawn to a certain Pokeblock. Ah, so you can control the nature of the Pokemon that you find. Sometimes when I toss a Pokeblock at a Pokemon, it gets ignored. Do Pokemon have likes and dislikes? They sure do, bestie. Let's head down here. Drowsy, that's kind of different. It looks a little sleepy too. Look at that thing. Oh, there's a Mach Bike section here. Well, I have a Mach Bike, so we can get up here. Is this that rare section? Rhyhorn, okay. I made it out here, but I'm exhausted. I don't have the energy to catch a Pokemon. Oh, yeah. Takes us some time to get back here. A Snubbull. Well, if they did include a step counter, we might be running out of steps soon. Oh, my gosh. Oh, it's a Larvitar. I gotta follow the rules. I can't get it. I gotta follow the rules. Even though I really want it. Well, yeah, there's an item back here. We got Solar Beam. That's an insanely good TM. Kind of a tough move to use because it's got a charge unless you have Bright Sunlight. But either way, what a move. Would you like to place a Pokeblock in the feeder? I don't think I even have any, so we're gonna pass on that one. A Torchic? What the frick? Okay. Did not expect to see that. Ding dong, time's up. Your Safari game is over. Aw. Well, we got our encounter and got some items, so we'll explore that more in the after game if it gets to it. Anyway, time to continue towards Mossdeep City in today's episode. Here we go into round 124. We're going to get an encounter here too. And it looks like we can get a Seadra Seahorse encounter, which is cool. We've also got the hidden Quillfish encounter and a Pokemon that I apparently haven't discovered yet in the water, and a ton of battles to do, which I guess I could use the money for items, but as far as just stats, we're pretty strong at this point. Don't really need them. Don't really need the XP, but let's just keep on going. I like the double battles. Keeps things fresh. I'm growing bored of swimming. How about a battle? Here I am swimming by my lonesome on this wide, beautiful sea. There's no other word for it. This is pathetic. You're not having a good time? Swimming out here in the ocean? This seems like a nice ocean to be swimming in. It's nice and warm and tropic. Oh yeah, get staticked, bro. I had no idea that you were this strong. I'm feeling blue. Blue as the sky. And as the ocean, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep on going in this route. Still got an encounter to get. There it is, a Horsey. And I've told the story before. Horsey was the first Pokemon I ever saw with my little eyes that I can remember. And it kind of is what brought me to playing Pokemon in the very early 2000s. 2001 or 2. So let's see if we can get a Horsey. Oh, you know what's so perfect? I've told this story before. I found a Horsey like figurine when I went to the beach. And our naming scheme is things that you might find on the beach. You might find a Horsey figurine. So I'm going to name this thing Figurine, after my own nostalgic memory of finding a Horsey figurine on the beach when I was a child. Yes. There it is. Figurine. Oh, the memories. I don't have that figurine anymore. It's long gone, honestly. It's like 20-something years ago, but I still have fond memories of that Horsey figurine and a Shelder. Okay, that would have been cool too. Cloyster's pretty good. There are a bunch of surf spots. I mean, sorry, dive spots here, but I don't have dive yet. So let's keep on going. Hey, are you lost at sea? If you can beat my Pokemon, I can serve as your pilot. Okay, Quagsire is not a good matchup for me. Wonder how much Dragon Pulse does. Not enough. Don't yawn me. They use that yawn sound from this game in the Pokemon Pinball. I've talked about that game before because I love that game. And yeah, so they use that yawn sound for like I think it's the Dusclops sounds. And so that's all I can hear every time. And an Octillery. Haven't seen an Octillery yet. There we go. I lost my bearings in battle. You sure did. Don't worry, we're not lost at sea. I know exactly where I'm going. And by I know exactly where I'm going, I mean I need to go in this general direction. What is that? Wait, I think I entered a new route. Shelder. Okay, I'm pretty sure I entered a new route. So I'm going to count this as my encounter for this route. If I didn't enter a new route, then I'm being a goober. Let's see if Signal Beam shouldn't knock it out. Gosh! I hope I did not enter a new route. Please tell me I did not enter a new route. Please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. What route am I in? One route. Okay, I'm still in Route 124. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Hunter's house. A hunter lives here. Let's talk to this guy. I'm the diving treasure hunter. Oh, your name's not Hunter. I'm the awesome dude who makes deep sea dives to gather treasure resting at the bottom. You haven't got any treasure for me. If you see any shards, like red shards, you got to trade them with me. All right, sounds good. If I see a shard, I'll send it your way. Ah, we are in Mossdeep, the deepest of Moss cities. One of my favorite city designs. I can't do this anymore. It's utterly hopeless. I'm a fighting type trainer, so I can't win at the Mossdeep gym no matter how hard I try. Arc, punch, 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 punch. What? Don't look at me that way. I'm only hitting the ground. Or do you want me to teach your Pokemon Dynamic Punch? No dynamic punching for me. Darn, you're even making fun of me. Punch, punch, punch. Yeah, we're making fun of you. Well, let's do a little stocking up, and I think I'm going to also take on the gym today. The reason why is we are so close to level caps. And it is making XP gaining really slow. So I think it would be a good idea to take that on today. The gym leaders of this town are a formidable duo. Their combination attacks are like excellent and wow. Depending on the special abilities of Pokemon, some moves might change or not work at all. Well, this is my plan for this gym. This is a double battle gym. And yes, we're going to actually just hop right into it. As Philip DeFranco would say. I'm going to use my brain, my giant brain, and I'm going to use some TMs here. So I've taught Cloud Protect, and this will allow me to use, I think, Starfish and Cloud for the majority of this gym. And then I think Bucket and Icy are a good backup plan. I think I like have to battle most of the people in this gym. Like I don't think there's really a choice. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Yo, how's it going, Champound JB? The gym leaders here use Psychic type Pokemon. If you go up against them with Fighting or Poison type Pokemon, they'll inflict horrible damage. Plus, they'll come at you with outstanding combination attacks. If you want to win, you need to show them how tight you are with your Pokemon. Oh, I'm tight with my Pokemon, my dude. And we'll get started with the double battle here. Battles hinge on the strength of your spirit. The weak-spirited will never win. The roads you have traveled. What have you experienced? Come at me with everything you've learned. They're going to have a Togekiss and a Gallade. Oh my gosh. Okay, Togekiss and Gallade. Well, I'm most scared of the Togekiss, to be honest. So what we're going to do is Hyper Voice and Ice Beam. And I'm going to pray that we have the damage to take out a Togekiss because they are very special defensive. Oh, we don't. Okay, a Swords Dance. That's +2 attack on Gallade. Dazzling Gleam is going to hit. Oh, it's super effective. No. Okay, we have enough special defense that that's not a big deal. And then I'm going to use Surf and Protect. So protect myself from the Surf damage. And then this should hit pretty hard. Okay, cool. We got Togekiss out of there. Ooh, this battle's tough already, man. Cloud got some XP. And then another Swords Dance, but we're faster. We are just faster, I think. Use Wide Guard. I have a feeling this gym is not going to be as easy as the other gyms have been. I got an inkling that this is going to be a tough one. Anyway, we defeated that battle. I lost. I must temper my spirit again. You've traveled a path of greatness. Sure have. And I'm going to go heal. I'm not taking any chances today. In fact, Maria. In fact, I'm going to stop and pick up some healing items just in case. All right, we're back at it. Let's go again. I'm just going to have to battle everyone in here, I think. Let's keep going. Watch me levitate a Pokeball telekinetically. Rah! I see it. I see your future. If you can beat me, I will tell you your future. A Giraffe. Fera Giraffe. The same, spelt forward and backwards. Normal Psychic type. Kind of like Girafarig. It is Girafarig's evolution. Oh my gosh. All these Pokemon have so much special defense. Like, what is going on? Hopefully we can... We're going to be faster, but hopefully we can one-shot some of these. Okay, awesome. Got the Xatu out of there. Alright, come on, Cloud. You don't have the best attack in the world, but do something. Not too bad. And the Fera Giraffe. It's going to use, Now we got to go with Ice Beam. It's going to use Agility, but it's still slower than our Starfish. It's just too fast. There we go. Not too bad. We defeated Blake and Samantha. My Pokemon battling skills are out of sync too. I surrender. Yeah, we're just too good for now, at least. And hopefully it'll stay that way. We got 2 paths to go. I'm going to go to the right. Let me show you a perfectly awful, horrifying time. Roar, have a taste of my Super Pokemon hard battling spirit. We got Hex Maniac and Psychic Nicholas. Weirdeer and Wobbuffet. Weirdeer. Oh, why do they have strong Pokemon? Okay, Wobbuffet's scary because it gets like counter and stuff. And it has Intimidate. I don't think that's going to matter too much. Alright, let's try a Surf Protect combo to start. See how much that does. Okay, not that bad. Cloud protected itself. Yep. Okay, Wobbuffet used a move that I have no idea what it does, and that scares me a little bit. But we're going to knock it out this turn, and hopefully knock out the Weirder this turn too. So let's do Ice Beam on the Wobbuffet. Nice, got it out of there. Oh, he has another Pokemon. Mr. Mime, that's not that bad. Psychic Psychic, fairy type? Hopefully this knocks out Weird Ear. We are intimidated, so we're -1 attack. Okay, not too bad. Next up, what do we got? What do we got? A Jinx. Jinx and Mr. Mime. Alright, we should be able to handle these two. I think I'm going to go with another Surf Protect combo. I'm hoping this strat is going to get us through the gym. I really, really, really hope it does. The only thing that I think would make it stronger is if I use a Pelipper with Drought instead of Cloud. But at the same time, I don't know if that actually helps us that much because because they're going to be using special attacks, and Pelipper is just not specially defensive. So I think that'll be a tough one. Hey, we managed to knock out this trainer. Torch Song. Cloud is learning Torch Song. What the frick is Torch Song? A flame scorches the target. Boosts the user's special attack. That actually is insane. It's probably better than Hyper Voice given the coverage. And then I get a special attack buff. The thing is, like, I don't think Cloud, you can run physical. You can run these physical, Alteria's, or special. But Torch Song is interesting. And I think for coverage, it's pretty good. So we'll try that. And we defeated Nicholas and the Hexmaniac Kathleen. All done in. Oh, yeah, you guys are done for. Let's see. No, you're not getting through to the end. Not if I can help it. This battle might be more straightforward. It's just a one-on-one, and they got a Tangrowth. So let's take this thing out. And then a Porygon 2. All of these Pokemon, I think, are new. I don't remember seeing, like, any of these. Wait, is Porygon 2 a Psychic type? It's usually a normal type. Signal Beam? Oh, that could do damage. Ooh. Did a little bit. Yep, just a normal type. There we go. We defeated Psychic Macy. How could you be so ludicrously strong? Practice, my man. Practice, my main man. Is the way to go? Oh, yeah, we got to do one of these. There we go. All right, I'm going to heal up since it brought me back here. Be right back. Have I even been in this room yet? I think this room is new. Okay, this is a new room. New room, blue room. Wait. Dang it. Dang it. All right, I'm bad at puzzles. Togetic. Oh my gosh, it lived that. Dazzling Gleam. Alright, not too bad. I gotta say, these aren't Psychic types. Blissey is not a Psychic type either. What is going on? Alright, Virgil. You didn't have any Psychic types for being a Psychic type guy. What am I doing wrong here? Where's the red tile? I guess I need like a red tile for them. Did I do this? Yeah, I gotta do this again. Okay, there we go. Maybe the red tile and that tile are like overlapped. Oh, dang it. Oh, there's the red tile. I'm so silly. I didn't even see that. All right, I have to battle you. Let's do it. Just a singular Gardevoir. And I'm still scared. Yeah, Surf is not one-shotting, and it has Calm Mind. Well, I don't think it's going to be able to get off an attack, so I think we're good. Yep, we got it. Easy peasy. Our Psychic Starfish friend is too good. Defeated Hannah. You're just too strong. I've heard that one before many times, actually. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to make us battle all these people. I know it. I know it. You guys are too smart at the battles. What the heck? You just have a singular Mankey. What is this? This isn't even a ghost. All right, Sylvia, you seem out of place. There we go. That brings us here, which we unlocked. Which brings us to Tate and Liza. But we're going to wait for the next episode to battle them, because I'm simply out of time for today. Thank you guys for tuning in to this episode here on Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. And I'll see you in the next one.